Owen was getting a little roughed up out there last week, but check it out behind me, guys. The sun is rising here in Galveston. We're at that very same convention center. That's why the fire that broke out this morning was so alarming to residents. Minnesota just recently became the first state to create an Office of Missing and Murdered African American Women and Girls. California also just implemented their new Ebony Alert. So my question to you is, do you see these actions or initiatives being helpful or harmful? Do you think it's going to start to become white noise that people may just ignore when they get that Ebony Alert to their phone? Or do you think that more states should pick this up? President Joe Biden, as you both know, endorsed Vice President Kamala Harris, who is also an AKA and a black woman. What does this mean to you to see a black woman and a fellow sister stepping up to the plate as far as politics? I've heard of some of the conditions that people are, forced to be a part of, young children who are in the foster care system. Are you in there by yourself? Are you with your siblings? Explain to us what benefits renters and homeowners can have from these programs with your new expanded coverage.
If you're a renter or if you're a homeowner, you may be able to apply for FEMA assistance.
So kind of walk us through what's going on inside of this disaster recovery center.
So when survivors come in, they can check in at the front desk when they get here and communicate what exactly they need assistance with.
On this Earth Day, we're looking at ways to get rid of your waste with more sustainable practices. And one of those ways is composting. Hurricane Beryl has made her way out of the Houston area, but now the name of the game is going to be beating this heat. If you're like me, you're one of the millions of customers without power, so that means your apartment or your house is getting hot. With these rising temperatures across the Houston area. Senior pastor and founder of the Lighthouse Church, Keon Henderson, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
The historic Antioch Missionary Baptist Church is nestled right in the heart of downtown Houston, in an area that was formerly known as Freedmanstown. And today, we sat down with the church's current leaders to talk about the journey from the chains to the church. We're speaking about bridging the gap between what Black history was and what Black history is in this current generation. How do you see your church adapting to the new environment and to the next generation? The Houston area saw significant damage following Hurricane Beryl, but one Houston staple that we needed to check in on were the animals over at the Houston Zoo. This picture that we were seeing, we were so worried about you guys during the storm because camera angles can kind of mess you up a little bit. They can be a little tricky. I can also feel everybody around here is getting ready. We have these safety glasses on, as you guys can hear. Things are getting pretty excited. When you were nominated for that Grammy, how did it feel? How did it feel to come back and tell Acres Homes that we got a Grammy nomination, y'all?
We got a Grammy, y'all. Man, it felt amazing. It still feels amazing.
The middle of the summertime, but he's showing his presence within the community that, hey, this is a cause that I'm here for. And he did it with so much grace and just so eloquent with it. He wasn't aggressive, like you said, a gentle giant for sure. The month of May is National Preeclampsia Awareness Month, and I got the chance to sit next to a Houston area OBGYN who's talking about the life-threatening condition and how it's dangerous for both mom and baby. Explain to me what I'm about to eat. Is this a fan favorite before I dig in? Look at this. It smells like it's gonna be a winner. I love red beans and rice now. What are you expecting out of this next year?
Look, I just want to be able to give more burgers to more people and create more opportunities.
Listen, they are recruiting me. Let me go ahead and put my ears on because I might be a part of the team now. Can I be a part of the team? Okay. Good morning, Zach. If you're in the Richmond area and booze and books is your thing, I think I found the perfect new hideout. We're already having a great time here at Discovery Green, guys. I don't know if I woke up and it was Christmas or it was the Beyonce album release, but this is all we've been talking about all day. I know you guys know by now I am the resident Beyonce super fan over there at KPRC too, but I got some more fans here getting ready for the watch party tonight. Articles and rate how you feel about the Beyonce album. I'm out of here. Bye, Keith. Bye, Andy.
All right, Mariah.
You be safe out there.
I was gonna say, hang on to the rail.
There she goes.
I know.